What is up, you horror nerds? It's me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review I'm bringing for you was actually a TV miniseries. So let's talk about it. I'm talking about the Salem witch trials. So this came out in 2003. Like I said, it was a TV miniseries. This thing runs for 3 hours and 9 minutes. Yes, you heard me, 3 hours, 9 minutes. It is long. But if you haven't heard of this, let's get you connected, all right? This version, at least. Salem, Massachusetts, a small town with no clear governing body, became embroiled in a scandal that forever stands as one of the darkest chapters in American history. For those accused of witchcraft by their neighbors and friends, there was little chance of clearing their names. The mass paranoia that ravaged through the community took the lives of 19 innocent men and women. With an all-star cast like Kristie, Rebecca De Mornay, Kristen Booth, Shirley MacLaine, Peter Ustinov, and Alan Bates, Salem Witch Trials dramatically revisits 1692 colonial America and the haunting legacy it holds. So, this was directed by Joseph Sargent, rest in power, my friend. He actually directed the Jaws, the Revenge movie, which is pretty cool. And like I said, there are some notable actors: Kristie, rest in power, Henry Czerny, who was actually in the movie Ready or Not, which is a cool one you should check out. Now, overall, the heavyweight cast actually helps this because the acting is good, the star power is there to help with the retelling of the story. This, it should be for 3 hours worth of footage, but it's a deep historical immersion into what happened, okay? But the long run time, that actually is a plus and a negative. So plus-wise, it actually helps them dive deep into the detailed exploration of the paranoia, the Puritan devotion, as well as the personal tales of hysteria. So it offers more emotional depth than just like a standard horror film because they can dive into it with all that length of time. However, that is also the downfall because the excessive length of this thing. Now, maybe it was better watching it on TV because you got little snapshots of it, but sitting here and trying to watch this whole thing was grueling. It drags on. It's just stretching into like almost a soap opera feel and territory with the over dramatic things that are going on and people like over the top, and the tone just feels very overly dramatic. Not a fan of that at all. The acting and the modern sensibilities creep into the character behavior too, which kind of hurt the period timepiece and kind of reduces the authenticity a little bit. But I can appreciate the ambition of that, of trying to be detailed and trying to kind of teeter into the horror stuff, but it's uneven. It's just not, it almost tries to be a dry documentary, but it doesn't even do that, and it's not even a fully gripping drama. It just kind of falls short in my humble opinion. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Salem Witch Trials TV miniseries. It's dramatic, it's historically rooted miniseries, which is good, with strong performances and engrossing, detail, but the soap opera aspect and the length make it a tough watch for me personally. If you like school level room storytelling, then maybe this is for you. If you like the soap opera aspect, if you like the melodramatic, maybe this is for you. But if you're looking for horror thrills and streamlined pacing, this is not for you. 4 out of 10, Salem Witch Trials. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.